think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, it's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive, and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, oh yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me.
Afternoon, softball fans. Welcome to Game 30? We Game 30? Game 30 of the 2025 Under-23 Men's Nationals. We've got WA taking on ACT. We do not have any lineups yet. We are hoping to get them through soon. Push bunt. That is strike one on the leadoff batter here. Shout out anyone who knows an official who's scoring this game. Ask us to shoot the commentators the lineups. 0-2 now the count in the meantime. Oh, and 2 is the count here on the leadoff batter for ACT. And grounds that one. It's, oh, great stop by shortstop, but can't get the throw in time. Lovely diving stop there from the shortstop. That'll be the first base runner here, leadoff for ACT getting on. Look at that, great diving stop there from WA shortstop. Unfortunately, just not able to get up and get the throw across in time. All right, next into bat for ACT will be Kobe Conroy Boleski. So runner on one here, none out. Called strike there. This is Jeffrey Kerr pitching for WA. Strike one on the batter. Just see a bit of camera shake. The wind really starting to pick up down here at Redlands Association. Turns to bunt. Pulls out as it's up and away. 1-1 now, the count. So very important game here for WA. It is a must win if they want to push for a finals berth. Oh, a little short game. That's a great bunt. Third base picks it up nicely though. Great job there. Sack bunt advancing the runner. So runner on 2 now. So that runner now on second base as the number 3 batter, Todd Maiden, steps into the batter's box for ACT. Also looks to come short. Ball gets away from the catcher and runner Kobe Conroy Bocheski will get to 3. 4-1. So ACT out of finals contentions, but I tell you what, they can do some damage to other teams with their last couple of games. Swing and a miss there for another strike. For a first strike, I think. 1-1 now. Big swing at that one. Can't get any bat on it though. That is a second strike. Todd Maiden in the batter's box here with ball 1, strike 2 count. And it fouls that low ball off. Count remains unchanged. Ball 1, strike 2. In comes pitch. That is skied. It's going to go foul over the back net. Still a 1-2 count. Number of pitches here though. Jeff Kerr on the pitcher's plate for WA. One and two, the count here. Floats that up and out, misses the zone though for a ball. 2-2, the count. And that gets away, but the runner decides to stay put on third. Full count now, ball 3, strike 2. Full count confirms, plate umpire. ACT have come out firing here. Runner on 3, only 1 away. Chops that one, it's going to get foul down the right field fence. Full count remains. Ball 3, strike 2 on the batter, Todd Maiden. Oh, it gets him reaching, but it gets away from the catcher. He's going to get to 1. Runner's coming home. So a KE2 is the result. Runner gets home. And runner on 1. So ACT have come out firing. That will bring in number 12, Mitchell Hathaway. Runner on 1. Western Australia looking for 2 outs. Finals spot on the line for them. Up and over. Again gets away from the catcher. And that is an easy run to second base for Todd Maiden. So with nothing to lose, ACT have come out firing. They kind of have the luxury of playing with a bit of freedom here. That is fouled off behind the catcher. One and one at the count here on Mitchell Hathaway. Remember, for those tuning in at home, if you hit the little settings gear, change the quality from auto to 1080p, you'll get a much better picture. One and one the count here. Up and over the zone for a ball. Ball 2, strike 1 now. And low and inside, ball 4. And a walk there for Mitchell Hathaway. So runners now on 1 and 2. Still only 1 away. Steps into bat, Patrick O'Neill. Jeffrey Kerr winds up. Great pitch there to start it, called first strike. So ACT just playing with a lot of freedom here. WA looking to shut this innings down if they can. They don't want ACT getting on a roll here. Great low inside pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. And he gets him swinging at a climber, strike 3, and just what the doctor ordered for WA. That's a K2 on Patrick O'Neill. That will bring in number 7, Cooper Wilkinson. Runners on 1 and 2, but WA with 2 outs now. Jeff Kerr on the pitcher's plate, gets ready. Goes for the bunt, it's gone up a mile, catcher calls it, there's the out. So WA able to retire it, but not before ACT open their account. We're going to head into the bottom of 1, ACT leading 1-0.
Love you anywhere or any place
as we head into bottom of one. ACT leading 1-0. Leading off the batting for WA will be Trent Wood. WA. There's a lot of acronyms here. WA trailing 1 run. This is a must-win game for them.
Yeah, absolutely. But ACT coming out strong at them. Jason Wright starting off with the pitching duties here and starting well with the first pitch as a strike on Wood. Putting that one up high.
It's foul over the side fence.
So this ACT team starting off strong against WA.
Low outside, misses the zone.
One ball and 2 strikes.
This is Trent Wood, and he turns on that one. Can't get it past second base, though. There's the first out for WA. ACT, good start for them in the field. Have another look at this. Wood just can't shoot it past second base. Next into bat will be Alex Bransby.
Yeah, with the DP duties today in this lineup.
Low inside, ball 1. Yeah, inside called a strike. Number 14, Alex Bransby. Probably maybe doesn't agree with that call, but the call is the call.
I don't think he gets much of a say in it, particularly.
He was looking at the pitch, and he's looking back at the blue and looking at the pitch again. Didn't say anything too bad, though. And grounds that one. Shortstop picks it up, fires it across, and out, says base umpire.
Good stretch and lunge for the base, but shortstop just getting the better of him with the throw over.
Yeah, it was a long lunge there, the last step. That will bring in number 5, Jai Thurston. He's been doing plenty of work today already. That uniform is well worn in. Turns, goes for a short one, but can't find fair territory. Just want to take a second to look at this shot. Look how good that diamond looks.
Yeah.
Those lines are schmick.
Yep.
Yeah,
Grounds
great job.
crew at Redlands do a great job here.
Strike 1 on the batter. Chops at it, goes foul. So came around short, pulled it back for a slap hit, but goes foul down the side of third base. Oh, and 2.
Away. Yep, and 2 away.
So can ACT consolidate this 1-run lead early in this game? That is a shot.
That's a beautiful hit out towards us here in centre field, and he is quick. Comes around for a 2-base hit.
Lovely job there to start WA's campaign off. Just found the grass beautifully. Didn't try and hit it too hard. Went with the pitch and split left and centre right down the middle.
This will bring in the bat of Jeff Kerr.
So Jeffrey Kerr,
I think
the
he
man
gets,
with the mullet.
I was going to say, I think he gets to own the mullet in this game.
He does in this game,
No
yeah.
competition for him here.
There's a few half ones out there, but none quite as dedicated as Kerr's.
He owns it.
you think the blonde hair enhances the mullet?
Oh, it's a tough call.
It's a tough call. Do you go the 80s Billy Ray Cyrus brown or
I feel like you've got to go a little bit of surfy skeg
surface
mullet.
skeg blonde? Yeah.
WA, come on.
Kerr low inside, lets that one go. Good at bat here so far from Kerr. 2-0 is his count. Has the pitching duties. He'd have a pretty good idea of where the zone is after his first defensive innings.
Yeah. Damien Macaulay behind home plate today with the Blues duties. Rounded out with Kian Privatera on first and Talia McDonald on third.
That's a great pitch from right on the inside corner. Look at the huge jump there that Thurston's taking off second.
Yeah, he is ready to go.
He is daring them to come and throw him out. I think he's wondering if they throw it behind him, he's going to take off.
Absolutely.
Really trying to push the issue here, knowing his team need to win it. Oh, that's
that
a shot.
one
That
is
is
well
deep.
over our
Oh
head.
my, it's in the creek.
No,
That
it
has
just lands
gone-
just in front.
That has gone an absolute mile.
Wow.
Jeffrey Kerr with one hit has put his team in front.
I think that's the biggest one we've seen today.
Not even close. Or maybe today.
Today.
Maybe today, but not for the game and not for the tournament. But
Yeah.
the timing of that is impeccable. Quick as you like. WA are now back and they are up 2-1 in this must-win match. As we have another look at that shot. Incredible
Yeah.
from Jeff Kerr. Has cleared the bases.
Massive hit.
Liam Harry
Yep.
steps in now.
Playing in right field today.
And for the first time in a while, this one's come out to centre. Good catch there.
I may have flinched at that
home
one.
run was actually scored on iScore as a hard fly ball.
Oh, we
not
got
a medium.
not a medium one
Not a
this
medium.
time round.
So we'll head it to the top of two. ACT are behind 2-1 against WA. As we're all set to get underway here, apologies, but got some music on for the in-between innings. ACT into bat, left-hander. Who's up?
Sorry, Jake Slater up first for ACT here.
Jake Slater in the left-hand batter's box. I believe he's playing left field.
He is today.
Unfortunately, had to watch that one sail over his head and over the fence from Jeff Kerr. Wonder if he'll bring a bit of confidence from that hit
Question
into
is
his
asked.
pitching game.
And strike one.
I think the sunnies enhanced the mullet even further. I have to admit, I know I'm going on.
It's the waves for
I'm
me.
mesmerised. I'm something.
Something. Mullet madness is
Goes
what
for a
you've
change
got.
of pace. A legal pitch is the call, and it comes from the third base umpire. We'll just let Kerr know why. So I thought we might have been able to go a day without an illegal pitch, and the answer to that is no. Umpires are hawk-eyes about that throughout this tournament. Do not want to let any pitcher get extra advantage that they're not entitled to. So that will be a ball. 1-1 is the count. Jake Slater in the left-handed batter's box with the pink batting gloves. That is a lovely
Beautiful
pitch. Jeff Kerr. So Jeff Kerr is pitching to Tyson Forrest behind the plate. Fouls that one off. Continue with the lineup. First base, Trent Wood. Second base, Cohen Bailey. Third base is Hayden Hinchcliffe. And shortstop is Jai Thurston. Left to right in the outfield, Jaden French. Ariane, yeah, I couldn't find number 8.
Yeah.
Ariane Kapoor in centre, and right field is Liam Mahari. That's in the dirt, gets away from Forrest. Two and two here. Can't find the outside. A very look, there was a frame attempt there.
It was an ornate frame.
I feel like it was a little bit too far to try and pull that one in, but good effort from Forrest nonetheless.
Does load up the count now for Jake Slater.
Yeah, that'll be a walk. So just shout out Lee Partridge. Yes, the other games have been delayed. The Queensland versus New South Wales game ran long, and they need 30 minutes between games to reset the diamonds.
Yep.
There is a delay in the other games. This time slot didn't have the same delay.
Caleb Vickers in to bat next for ACT. That runner on one.
Little butt. Oh, diving catch. And the double.
That was
Incredible plays there from WA. Jeff Kurt, he's having a game.
Yep.
He's pitching well, he's hit a home run, and he's taken a diving catch.
That was beautiful.
Let's
we need
have
to
a
watch
look at
that
the
again.
replay. I think I flipped the camera just at the wrong time, but we'll
no.
see anyway. We'll have a look here as we see Jack Hill step into the batter's box. Goes for the bunt, there's the dive. Ooh, incredible catch. And to have the presence of mind to get up. And look at the
First base does well there for the stretch.
Well, not only the stretch, but it came out of his glove, but he's grabbed it with his bare hand.
So, yep, Jeff Kerr and Trent Wood doing a great job there as we see a strike.
On Jack Hill. That is definitely one for the highlights reel. Play of the day contender.
Inside low for a ball. So I don't know what Jack's going to bring here today, but his little brother this morning hit three autos, 2 right-handed and 1 left-handed. So
That is up and over the zone for a ball.
let's see what big brother can bring. And I believe Jay-Z only just turned 13. Yep. And he's already hitting autos. I did tell him I needed batting lessons from him when he was about 5, so.
And a swing and chops that one foul into the fence.
2 and 2 now for Jack Hill.
Jeff Kerr winds up low below the zone for a ball. So full count now here on Jack Hill. Oh, he's a dig out the batter's box kind of batter.
He is. Every time. Chops
Slow
that into
roller.
the dirt.
Shortstop picks it up, fires it across, there's the out. So WA able to retire ACT and hold that 2-1 lead heading into the bottom of 2. heading back into the bottom of 2. WA hoping to extend that 2-1 lead. Leading off for WA will be Cohen Bailey.
So saw Bailey very effective with the short game against Queensland earlier this morning. But leading off here today, it'll be interesting to see what he does do in the batter's box this time round. Chops it into the dirt.
It's just goes foul. Thought it was going to hold its line for a second
did
there,
too.
but it kicked away before it got to third base.
Big smile on his face though, Bailey, so clearly enjoying his games today. And there's the short one. And safe.
Safe is the ball. Great effort there from
Beautiful
the
wheels.
pitcher. Have another look at this one. Pitcher tried to come in and get to it. Never easy for the pitcher to do. Charge in, pick it up, and fire it. Yeah, definitely beat the throw.
So runner on 1, bringing in Tyson Forrest.
Good pickup there behind the dish. Let's run through how ACT line up defensively. Pitching is Jason Wright. Catching is Kobe Conroy Bocheski. First base is Jack Hill. Second base is Mitchell Hathaway. Sorry, first base. Yeah, first base Jack Hill. Second base Mitchell Hathaway. Third base Patrick O'Neill. Shortstop is Benjamin Slater. In the outfield, left is Jake Slater. Center is Todd Maiden. And right field is Caleb Vickers. We've got Cooper Wilkinson on DP duties for the pitcher, Jason Wright. And that is skied. It's going to land foul over the back net.
Look out, those of you sitting behind.
So I'm just having a look at the standings here. WA, as we currently sit, are in 5th spot. Now, if they win this game, they will be on equal points to South Australia, but they do have a better defensive. Oh, that has gone over into centre field. A bit of a slip out of the hand there from the catcher's throw, and that will send the number 8, Cohen Bailey, over to third base. So yeah, Western Australia currently in 5th. If they win, they have a better defensive average than South Australia, so they will jump into 4th